Hello, it's Iino. This time, I would like to broadcast you logistics news in early April 2024. We will focus on the Maersk container ship collision, social conditions, and shipping market conditions. So, let's get started. Container ship collides at Port of Baltimore, U.S. liaison bridge collapses. Last month, on March 26, a Maersk container ship collided with a liaison bridge near the Port of Baltimore, in the U.S., temporarily halting operations at the Port of Baltimore. The liaison bridge, where Maersk's container ship Dolly collided, is the Francis Scott Key Bridge, south of the Port of Baltimore, the fifth busiest port on the east coast of the United States. Following the container ship's collision, the liaison bridge collapsed, temporarily halting vessel traffic at the Port of Baltimore. The Port of Baltimore is heavily used to transport coal, liquefied natural gas, and other commodities. There is also a large Amazon distribution center near the bridge, and the company is unsure at this time how the port and road closures will affect its supply chain. On the other hand, logistics experts report that, while there is no timetable for the port to reopen, the impact will be limited due to the availability of multiple alternative routes and the ability to use the nearby ports of Norfolk, New York, and New Jersey due to the high population of the area. Also, the port is active in auto transport, and many automakers, including BMW and Volkswagen, have warehouses near the port. However, many of which are located south of the collapsed connecting bridge, so shipping operations are possible, according to the company. However, a Volkswagen spokesperson said that trucking could be delayed due to the change in land transportation routes. There are indications that the focus will now turn to responsibility for the collision. We will continue to update you on how the maritime accident of the bridge collapse and the damage to the cargo on board the container ship will be handled in the future. U.S. House of Representatives passes OSRA 2.0, new regulations for China's shipping industry. The U.S. House of Representatives has approved OSRA 2.0, further amendments to federal maritime law. OSRA 2.0 is designed to protect U.S. ports and shippers from the influence of the Chinese Communist Party, and includes increased scrutiny of China-based carriers and freight exchanges, as well as a new committee to investigate ports and liner services. In addition to it, the bill also allows U.S. shippers to file market manipulation complaints against Shanghai shipping exchanges that provide ocean freight rates and similar data. While OSRA 2.0 does not target a specific exchange, the text of the bill calls for the U.S. to be able to investigate the ability of Shanghai's shipping exchanges to manipulate the container freight market. Furthermore, the use of Chinese-made gantry crane software in U.S. terminal operations has also been banned. It has long been reported that the U.S. is concerned about the ability of Chinese-made remotely operated gantry cranes to monitor their activities. And it is attempting to replace all Chinese-made gantry cranes, which account for 80% of U.S. ports, with cranes from other countries, or to manufacture them in-house. One congressman issued a statement saying that OSRA 2.0 will stop Chinese state-run companies from ripping off our country and taking away manufacturing jobs. The trade friction between the U.S. and China continues to be tense, and with the vast trade volume of both of the two countries, all eyes are on the future. MSC chartered vessel seized by Iranian militants. On April 13, a chartered vessel of the Swiss shipping company, MSC, was captured by Iranian militants of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. The owner of the container ship, chartered by MSC, which was captured while sailing out of Khalifa port in the UAE, is believed to be related to an Israeli-British shipping company. On the same day, Iran fired drones and missiles at Israel in retaliation for Israel's attack on the Iranian embassy in Syria. There is concern that the capture of the container ship may result in restrictions on ship operations to the Persian Gulf, where the port of Khalifa is located. With many shipping companies currently suspended from operating through the Suez Canal due to the Houthi militia in Yemen, restrictions on Persian Gulf operations are expected to disrupt supply chains. In particular, it is reported that, since the Persian Gulf is used to transport oil from the Middle East, there will be a significant impact on crude oil prices and on fuel costs if oil tankers are restricted in their operations. In addition, Dubai, at the entrance to the Persian Gulf, is the hub for imports and exports in the Middle East, so there are reports that this could lead to more turmoil. We will need to continue to monitor Middle East issues closely. How was the logistics news this time? Following the Panama Canal, where water shortages are threatening, and the Suez Canal, where social conditions are restricting operations, maritime transportation in the Persian Gulf is also in jeopardy. We will continue to update this information. If you found this news informative, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share on social networking sites. That's all for this issue. Thank you very much.
In this channel, I explain about international logistics knowledge for your better understanding. I hope this video will be a good support for your logistics job. If you have any shipment from Thailand or to Thailand, please feel free to contact me Iino-san anytime. Also, I'm very motivated to keep updating these videos. If you subscribe, press good or comment anything. Well, thank you. See you next time.